Hello everyone, this is TWR-4472 back. This time, the reason why I'm doing this is sort of spur of the moment, but when I was cleaning out my basement, I found a 1987 ERTL Henry. So, when I saw that, I'm like, oh my gosh, where have you been? How did I get you? And let's do a video. Just a side note, the other ERTL engines that I have are Thomas, the non-metallic one, Percy, and 16. I can't even remember, honestly, how I got those either. But anyway, so, hold on, let me just, gotta configure something. Okay, great. Okay, so basically, the Henry, starting off with the ERTL Henry. So, again, 1987, in decent shape, the face, which, biggest pet peeve, the face is not bad. The one big thing was here, the tender. These are smashed in this side, more worse than this side. Yeah, beats me how, again, it probably came like this, but really overall in good shape for 1987, almost, 29 years? Yeah, 29 years, the face is great, paint, for the most part, is fine. Some of the wheels, like on the back here on the tender, are a little loose, but they all go. So, 1987 ERTL, let's see if you can see the date. Let's see here. It's, I think, sort of right there is where you'll find the date. I don't know if you can see it, but it says, yeah, 1987. Okay, so the ERTL Henry. And you can also look at this video, too, as sort of like a review of, side-by-side versus video. But, okay, so this is new style Henry, pre-CGI, though. Not entirely sure on the date. It says 2003, but obviously that's not the case. It does have, I know it must be on the newer side, because it has, like, serial number there on Henry, and then on the tender, so it must be on the newer side, but still pre-CGI. The model, I guess, isn't entirely bad. Obviously his tender is realistic. It's the tender that he had in the show. Not a bad model, but, yeah, still, it's not the old style. So, I mean, speaking of old style, let's hop right into them. The old style Henry, 2001. Classic. Classic. Now, of course, you see the tender. It's like James, Edwards, and Gordon's. And my assumption for why the tender is like so, because I was looking at some of the Railway Series books, and I noticed that at least the ones that I was seeing, Henry had a tender like this. So my guess is they modeled this Henry more so after the one in the Railway Series, I guess, when it comes to the tender. But anyway, overall, I do prefer this Henry, as I do prefer the old style versions for any train, practically. Got a little ledge there. And this Henry, his boiler is, it looks, when you compare him to the new style one, it's definitely, this one is longer, obviously no stripes, and more, definitely thinner. But I don't know why, but especially the face too. Everything about this one, this is classic Henry. And like Wooden Railway Reviews put it, the old style engines, they're only supposed to, how the heck did he put it? He basically said along the lines of, the old style engines are supposed to just barely represent the actual thing. So I thought that was, pretty true. They are pretty bland, the old style engines, but there's just something about them that's just captivating, I really couldn't say for sure. Okay, so that was the 1987 ERTL Henry, the new style, pre-CGI, Jesus Christ, I repeated myself. The new style, pre-CGI Henry. My apologies. And the 2001 old style Henry. So, this is TWR-4472 saying goodbye. Please like, subscribe, share, do whatever you want, dislike if you want. It just helps me improve for further content, which again, too, leave feedback. Always in the mood. Yeah, so hope you liked it, and I will see you all soon with Gordon, the Big Express Engine. Have a nice day.